Hey everybody! I'm back with an unboxing. I think I mentioned this a couple of videos ago. I ordered a FoxyDori cover in the slim size because the regular extra room, which this is the one that I'm in right now, is a little bit too narrow. See how I've got peak? I hate peak. So that's been bugging me, especially because the elastic gets caught on the plastic nub here. I mean, I guess I could cut that off, but it's just driving me nuts. So that's a little bit too narrow, but the wide was a little bit, there was a lot of overlap, and I found that I didn't really like the way the cover was bending. So I did my reading, and I figured, and I talked to the folks at the FoxyDori store, and figured out that the slim is the right size for me. So let's open her up. Do. Camera shake. Sorry about that. Okay. So, for those of you who are familiar with the FoxyDori, and for those of you who are not, this is how they come packaged. It's in plastic wrap today, which thank goodness, because it is about to pour rain outside. It wasn't raining when this got delivered, but it's about to start, and this would protect it from getting wet, which is awesome. And P.S. the super rain is the reason that it's so dark in here, so I'm sorry for the darkness of this video. I think I'm going to invest in some like filming lights so it looks like I actually have light, because that would be nice to have light for my videos. But anyway, regardless, I don't have it right now, so if you hear thunder and see no light, that's why. Big storm coming. So unwrap this guy. This is a good quality bag. It's not chintzy, it's nice. So it comes wrapped in tissue paper with this cool leather strip, and I actually wanted the elastic in that color, or the one that they offered that's similar to that, but they were out, so I didn't want to wait, so I ordered it with, I think I got the white. I think I'll get a restring kit with the pink, but this is the FoxyDori slim size Wanderlust cover in Butterscotch. Just the name sounds decadent, and if it looks as beautiful in person as it does in the pictures, I think I'm going to marry it, is really what's up. I mean, I'm already married, but you know how it is. You know how it is. So, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. You guys, I can't even right now. So pretty. So I ordered the quad strap with the spine strap, so it's got the 4 things inside, and I will have to tighten these up. I think I've done that in a video with you, but I don't like how loose they come, so I will tighten that up a little bit. I'll probably tighten this up a little bit. This is not like the Chic Sparrow that's got all the pockets and stuff. This is just the basic FoxyDori, but I did get the stitching as well, so that is a really nice, and I'm sorry the light in here is so awful, but that is a really nice detail, which is never gonna focus. I'm just gonna leave it down here. Looks really nice. Hold on, I'm gonna smell it. Okay, this is my new forever friend. I'm so excited to move into this, so I'm actually going to do that and show you what it looks like all set up, and I'll be right back. And here we are. This is what it looks like when I'm done with it. Well, at least done getting it set up. So I ended up trimming up the elastics on the inside and the spine to make them a little bit tighter. I ended up cutting about this much off the interior quadruple binding, so a little bit of spare elastic. I couldn't use it for anything on here, but it's nice to have a little bit. I also removed the spine strap and put on a 5 yen piece because I consider those to be a lucky charm, and it has nothing to do at all with noragami at all. But so I've got my 5 yen piece on there, which I think looks nice with the white elastic. And then, or the off-white elastic rather, and then on the inside I've got same setup as before. I'm just changing the book that I'm in, so I've got my dashboard, my notes with the tabs that we looked at a couple videos ago, my old dashboard in the zipper pocket, my writing notebook, the dashboard that I made out of the scarlet lime paper. I did change my calendar, actually. I decided to move to a weekly format. The monthly was not quite doing it for me, so I've changed to a weekly. The weekly, you know, the week on one page with the notes on the other. I'm sorry, this camera is totally shaking. And I went a little bit stamp happy, so I've got all kinds of stamps here to record my water intake. I'm using my stickers, and I wanted more space than I had in the monthly to do stuff like this. You know, these colorful stickers and little notes and stuff. So that's why I switched to this. I'm still playing around with it, and I feel like I might want to switch again to one of the ones that doesn't have the notes, but it's just like, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday over here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and like a little notes section, because I find I don't need that much room for notes, but I fill it up because I don't like when it's empty, because then I feel like I'm not using it. So I fill it up with stuff I don't really need to put there. And then to go with that, I also made a new little divider. So this is a this week, and I laminated this so I can write on it with the marker. And the one that I'm using is I think it's the Pilot Twin, maybe, but it comes off when you rub it with alcohol. It doesn't come off with soap and water. It doesn't come off by rubbing with your finger, but when you rub alcohol on it, it does come off. And then this is the back. So I've just got my little friend stickers there. And so that's what I'm in now, and I decorated that cover like this, which I really like this, and then I just did a simple gray dot on the back. And then my stickers and stuff, the ones that I keep in the actual planner itself, are back here, and then I have a bunch more in the my blue folder that you guys have seen. So that is the setup of the FoxyDori Wanderlust, and just so you can kind of see, I mean, this is really supple, really thick. I mean, look at that leather. Look how thick that is. As compared to, this is the colored one, the dye one, the first one that I got actually, and it's thinner. I mean, it's still really good quality, but it's almost like a shell, whereas this one is just straight up soft, buttery. Oh, I want to marry it leather. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop like fondling this notebook. Who am I kidding? But I'm gonna stop doing it on camera. So that is, oh, and then on the back, just so you can see, they are rather stamping the notebooks with Foxy Fix on the back, which I think this was prior. They didn't do it at that point, but now they are, which is fine. I think it's cute, and you know, it's good for them to get their brand on the actual product. So yeah, that is it. That is my Wanderlust in Slim. So in the Slim, I am keeping 2 of the Midori plastic zipper pouch things, 1 of the Midori business card things full of stickers, and then I've got 3 notebooks and a dashboard. So if you are trying to figure out what's the right size for you, and your setup is anywhere similar to mine, the Slim is probably good for you. I can do it in this one, but it's a little bit too narrow, and likewise I can do it in the wide, but the wide is a little bit too big. But this is nice. I'm not crazy about how this is still sticking out a little bit. I may have to revisit having that in there, which would make me sad, but that is really bothering me. So I'm gonna have to do some thinking about that. But anyway, so that is the FoxyDori and Slim. I know I already said that. I'm just, you know, whatever. Oh, and by the way, I'm totally gonna order a restring kit in that blue when it's back in stock, because look at how striking that blue is against the Wanderlust leather. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. So that is that. I think I've said that like 7 times by now, so I'm gonna stop, okay? I will see you again next week or sooner, depending on what happens, with another video. And until then, have a good one.